This is exactly why your Airbnb looks cheap. I'm yelling at you.
We are going to call you guys out because there is literally only 2 reasons why we see these things so often, and we absolutely should not. Our common sense apparently is not common sense, or it's complete laziness and there's no excuses for that. So we're gonna go through 5 of these things that you guys must be implementing in your properties.
And you guys, this isn't like stuff we pulled out of thin air. These are like repeat offenders. It's not like we see it once, twice. We see this a disgusting amount of times. Like, it's too frequent. So you guys really need to treat this stuff the same way as you would treat like bathroom cleanliness or having sheets on the bed. It's the same thing. You guys have to include this stuff to have a profitable business and a profitable property.
The design must-dos.
So number 1 is not covering your cords. I don't know why people think that it's acceptable to have cords like spidering all over the wall, but it's not. And we have a couple of solutions because I get it. Sometimes it's not feasible to be able to drill a hole in the wall and feed the cords through the wall. Although that's the ideal scenario, we get it. It doesn't work in every single property. But here's what you can do. Cover the cord with some really nice clean cord cover. There is square cord cover or round. You can get it very, very cheap on Amazon. We'll link you some in the description. Take it a step further and paint it the same as your wall. And even a very sleek painted cord cover is still clean, classy, and acceptable.
So another one is hanging your TV or mounting it too high on the wall. So while there may be certain parameters that you can only mount your TV at a certain height, that's fair, okay, that's fine. We're talking about the standard on a blank wall. Follow this TV mounting guide. There is specific measurements that you guys should be doing on a standard wall that is not too high, not too low, almost just right. And you should be doing that every single time.
It's not a security camera where the TV should be up in the top corner of the ceiling.
Or a low rider, you're watching TV on the floor.
Yeah, exactly, on some books. Curtains that are too short. This is such a common offender and we get it. Like, sometimes you order the wrong size or whatever. If you absolutely have to, lower your curtain rod if it means that the curtains are just gonna kiss the floor. Ideally, you do want the curtain rod as close to the ceiling as possible, but if it's between one or the other, lower your curtain rod so the curtains are just dusting the floor. But what you really should be doing is measuring. Grab a measuring tape and just do a quick measurement. How high are your ceilings? It's usually like 8 feet, 9 feet, something like that. And then most stores, most online shops, definitely Wayfair, definitely Amazon, has multiple curtains in those different lengths. And just make sure that you get the proper length for your room. And then put the curtains on the rod first, raise the rod up, and then put the bar on the wall. Don't do the bar first and the curtains afterwards. Work in reverse, and that's how you're gonna get clean curtains that look great.
And if you want to take it a step further, maybe steam those curtains before you do your professional photos. You may not think that you need them, but you absolutely do, especially if it's coming fresh out the package. They're gonna have like wrinkles and like marks all over it. Just steam them and they will look much better.
Yeah, so on that same note, this applies for bedding too. Wrinkled, unsteamed bedding is just so unappealing. Nobody wants to get into a bed like that. And also when the bed is like super flat and just undressed, it just looks bad. It looks like an army camp or like some sort of frat house. Like, it's just not inviting. And keep in mind, if you're an STR host or a boutique hotel owner, your product is a night stay. You are having people pay you money for a sleep. So that is your product, is your bed. You want to make the bed nice and creaseless. You want to make your duvets fluffy, add some throw pillows, like care a little bit. And the product, which is your sleeping, is just going to be that much more. It's going to put you into a new category.
So some quick tips for bedding. Obviously, wash the sheets, steam the bedding prior to photos, as well as like fluff the comforters out. A lot of those like feather-like duvets, they need to be fluffed and full. That is a thing.
Double up your duvets, like put 2 duvet inserts in 1 duvet cover. It looks luxury and lush and comfortable. And you can do the same thing with pillows. If you get an 18 by 18 throw pillowcase, do a 20 by 20 pillow, and it just really makes it look fluffy and puffy and comfortable.
So to add on to the TV too high, another one that we often see is artwork hung wrong, not the right size. size, but make sure you're choosing the suitable artwork for the space, making sure it's the right size, but also mounting it to the right height. Here is our cheat sheet that you could follow every time for standard artwork. This is the best placement every time. When in doubt, do a gallery wall.
Yeah, literally. Avoid these offenders at all costs. You do not want your property looking cheap whatsoever. And you'd be so shocked at how just changing these 5 few things increases your property value and makes your Airbnb that much more bookable and more profitable at the end of the day. Enjoy more bookings.
So if you like this video, follow along. We have many more tips to give you guys, and make sure to like and subscribe.